Richard steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Called strike two as he locks him up there. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he lays off ball four. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do. Work the count and get on base. Revere rides off for second. Pitches a called strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. No one out with a runner at second. Hit hard back up the middle. Giavitello to his right. He has it. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Bryce Harper makes his first appearance here, and he'll do so in a good RBI spot. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2. You've got a few options here.
Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Hard hit ball to second. Played on the backhand. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Wilson Ramos is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Giavitello's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Andrelton.
Hot shot to third. A quick out number 1. Cole Calhoun will stand in for the first time, and he enters with that average in the stratosphere, up over 360 to begin play. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Now he turns on a fastball and sends it deep down the right field line. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting third, right fielder, Hunter.
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 5 on the year as the Angels are back even now at 1 run apiece. That evens it up 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out, nobody on. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And Pence swings and misses there for strike 3, and he's out number 2.
Batting fourth, first baseman, ready.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And standing in, trouble now in the person of Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And they try to get Pujols to chase here, but he lays off. It's 1-2. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting sixth, center fielder, Justin.
Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot, and it gives the Angels a 3-1 lead. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Daniel Murphy will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't looked good over the course of the season, but he is hitting over .450 in his last 10 games.
And he falls behind 0-2. Richards peers in. 0-2 on its way. Hard liner toward short. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping up to the plate, Jason Worth. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Reddick. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Danny Espinoza set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Hit to third. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first. Anthony Rendon gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Backhanded. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity. Jared Saltalamacchia strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ball 1.
1-1.
Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. 1-2, here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Third baseman, Caleb Hobart.
Hits this one hard the other way. Murphy has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and standing in the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ben Revere is set to start things out here with his guys down a pair as we begin the third.
Yeah, you need a good leadoff at-bat here, Matt. It'd be big if they could punch back a little bit in this inning.
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. 1 away here to begin the third. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swing and a little tapper. Boy, and slow out of the box that time as he's tagged out quickly. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Giovitella. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Andrelton Simmons will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
Not really a good at-bat there. Forget getting out, but he didn't see any pitches as well.
Murphy is there to make the catch, and it's 1 pitch, 1 gone here in the bottom of the 3rd. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Wilson Ramos is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Daniel Murphy stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 run, no hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Jason Worth, the hitter now, 0 for 1 on the day after reaching on an error his first time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Josh Reddick is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the seats, 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Freddie Freeman is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
first baseman, Freddie.
Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Albert Pujols. And he'll be looking to add on to his 2 RBIs from earlier. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. There to take it is Reddick, and there are 2 gone now. Justin Upton stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Reddick, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Jared Saltalamacchia will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. High in the air out to center field. After it is Revere, he makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Danny Espinoza heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Anthony Rendon stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that two-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ben Revere stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. Oh, and Revere much too fast. He's aboard with a bunt single. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in again. A couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And Pence is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Caleb Cowart comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. High and deep to left center field. Revere going back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in, the second baseman, Johnny Giavotella. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon is right there. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. Andrelton Simmons will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. Split-fingered pitches in there for strike 1. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Bryce Harper makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for out number 1. Wilson Ramos will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Calhoun. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Daniel.
A solo shot here to left, and the Nats have cut it to 1. It's a 3-2 score. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Jason Worth stands in. Was locked up on strike 3 in his last trip. Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. 2 out, nobody on. To short. Taken in by Simmons. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Cole Calhoun strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. He's set, and the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper sprinting after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Gets a small piece near the plate. He's got to hurry. The throw pulls him off the bag. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Well, at least he was able to make contact, and that's better than most of his teammates can say up to this point. They've been whiffing left and right.
He'll go to the bag for one.
The designated hitter, number 5, Albert Pujols.
Yeah, and they just don't want any part of Pujols here, and rightly so, as he'll trot on down to first on the intentional walk.
Center fielder, number 8, Justin Upton.
Justin Upton stands in as he checks his swing here for strike one. Looking to keep this a one-run game. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
And with 2 walks in the inning already, he can't afford to fall behind anybody else if he wants to stay in the game.
Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss got him reaching. He'll come to the plate with it. The tag, but it's not in time at the plate as he scores to make it 4-2. Jared Saltalamacchia will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. Too low, 1-0. Second and third, 2 away. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Drilled right back up the middle, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. The run scores from second. It's now 6-2.
Now batting,
Caleb Coward will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Now pitching for the Nationals.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. High in the air into shallow left center. And Reddick will put this one away to retire the side. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And he'll miss the target there with a curveball, and it's 2-1 now. In the air to right center and carrying well. Way back there now, and gone. Home run. A solo home run here for Josh Reddick. Cam Bedrosian will come on now as he'll take over in inning number 7. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Danny Espinoza is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Base is empty here with nobody out. This is pulled into right. Hence is there, 1 away. Anthony Rendon digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Grounded to short. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Center fielder, number 9.
Ben Revere steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Ryan Zimmerman will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Hence is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
It's time for the...
Johnny Giavotella will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game.
Just a little off on his earlier swings, guys. Got to keep that top hand palm up through contact to keep him rolling over.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Andrelton Simmons will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
This one's down to third. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Cole Calhoun strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Bryce Harper comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Comes set with the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. Still 2-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Wilson Ramos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Look out. A fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. Hit hard to the right side. Giavotella's got it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Daniel Murphy will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Fernando Salas will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least one across before the ninth.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will get there to make the running play, and that... Hunter Pence stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. This is line to left, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Freddie Freeman strides in, grounded out his last time through. On the move is Pence. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time as he steals second. A runner at second, nobody out. Swung on and missed. 1-1. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 7-3 ball game. Albert Pujols steps into the box. Let's see if they avoid the zone again or try to challenge him here.
Well, I'm sure he'd probably rather hit, but guess what? There's no easier way to improve that on-base percentage.
Marlon Byrd will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second.
Marlon Byrd.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it into third base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. No outs, nobody on. Sean Kelly is on to work as he'll take over here in the 8th.
Number 27, Sean Kelly.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is under it, 1 away. At the plate, Justin Upton. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
And that was a big strikeout in this game, too. If you remember, there were 2 guys in scoring position, so he's got to be looking for a much more productive at-bat this time.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Here's Upton on his way to second now. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in, Jared Saltalamacchia. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Sent out to straightaway center field. Revere moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. The relay, but too late, and he's safe at third. Caleb Coward will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Caleb Coward.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 9-3 game now. Johnny Giavotella steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swinging a little blooper to center. Murphy into shallow center. And that's the third out. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Jason Worth, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Josh Reddick gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sliced hard on the ground. Giavotella has it on to first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Danny Espinoza stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Calhoun, shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Probably not a lot of surprise as to who'll take home the hardware. It's Albert Pujols. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably...